think I'm back, guys. You're able to hear me on the microphone, music and all that, everything. You guys are my ears, so let me know. Oh, I can hear that. All right, worked out a few kinks there, guys. Sorry about that. What a fun day, what a fun day. So, how's everybody doing? Where's everybody from? Got myself some Wawa. Don't know how many of you guys are lucky enough to have a Wawa near you, but that's the stuff right there. That's what dreams are made of. So, we're looking at what spot price somebody said earlier was $16.60, and it's a nice price. I remember when it used to be 30. How many of you guys been stacking long enough to remember when silver was 30, 40, $50 an ounce? Let's take a look at the chat, see what we're missing. Best time to buy these couple dollar dips, but let me see here. We got a little something we're gonna open up here. Well, something that came through the P.O. box. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's see, 1661, bill 457 says. Fiora says he's gonna hit up Apmex on his tax return. That's a good deal right there. Although getting money back from the government that's already yours always drives me crazy. So there's a coin that I wanted to show you guys. Let me see if I can bring it up here, because it's exciting. It's exciting to me. Danos Dive is in the house. Here we go. Let me switch over here and show you guys this awesome, sweet little coin. Wrong one. Let me come back here. Just a moment. If I have it in here, let me see. I don't. Alright, so let me switch back over to this here. We'll get this fixed in just a second. There we go. The Australian Emu coin. How many people are excited about this coin? Mr. MunkeySpaz, what's going on? How you feeling about this Emu coin, man? 30,000 mintage, Perth mint, killing it. And I gotta tell you, I could have got it at 36, but I thought that was a little too steep. I thought 36 was a bit much after I spent like $100 or something like that on the what was it? The Proof Swan. You're getting a few, Tito? What price did you get them at, man? Yeah, my time is a little jacked up there. Let me see if we can get that fixed. I know why that's messed up too. We'll get that time fixed. There we go. There we go. That should fix it. Good catch, Danos. Good catch. 35 is what Tito's getting them for. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking that I might pick them up if they pop back up for 35. I didn't want to make that knee-jerk buy for those guys. You know what I mean? I didn't want to make a knee-jerk buy at all. So I decided not going to do it at 36. And now that they're gone and sold out, I know they're going to make the next price $49.99. That's the next stop off. And that's way too deep for those coins. The Perth Mint made palladium emus during the 1990s. Yes, I heard about that, although they were really ugly coins. I think I saw one of them. Dano says, my time freaked him out, man. You're like, what the hell am I drinking? What happened to the time there? What's going on? So we got a little something here. This is the P.O. box. This is, those of you that aren't already aware, I've got one of those, and went there the other day, picked something out. This came from Tennessee. There was no name on who sent this to me. So we're going to find out together what's in here and see what we got. All right. And I just want to look at it off camera, make sure there's no... Oh, okay. Got a little something here. Looks like it's from our buddy, the Führer. I'm going to read this here off camera just for a moment, see what it says. Monkey, please give this out at the 5K giveaway. Good luck with your channel, and I wish you well. Mr. Führer, my man, very cool. And what do we got here? A lucky Chinese cash coin. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus up on this here. Actually, we'll take this out. Let's take a look here, see what we got. See if we can get this to focus up. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. The Song dynasty ruled China during the Middle Ages from 960 to 1279. Among its many achievements, the empire was first to use gunpowder, the first to establish a permanent navy, and the first to issue paper money. Interesting. So these are lucky Chinese cash coins sent to me by the Führer, and these guys, we're going to give one of these away. That's very cool. Check it out. Look at that. It's legit. It's got like fungus growing on it, some mold growing on it. Check that out. Chapow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So the Führer, thank you, man. Very, very cool. A certificate of authenticity here as well. Chinese cash coins, a square hole for stringing coins together in fixed quantities. They were used in China for 21 centuries, beginning in circa 221 BCE. Very cool. The raised edge was designed to discourage trimming of valuable bronze metal. So they raised these out so people couldn't shave down the coin and steal the bronze at the time. See, even back then they had to deal with counterfeiters. That's hilarious. So at the 5K giveaway, we will see this bad boy go to somebody. And I'll tell you, we're getting close to that 5K giveaway. That's like right around the corner here. So that's very cool. Now let's see what's going on in the Chisel chat. See, the Perth made palladium emus during the 90s. Wow, what are they going for? That'd be nice. I mean, it's a nice coin. Don't get me wrong. The emu's a nice coin, but I'm not going to spend 50 bucks on it. The Chai Wu proofs. No, I was looking at those. I got a couple of these guys. These are just the regular 2017 Chai Wus. My camera wants to focus. Come on. Alright, gotta take it manually every time. So these here, the 2017, not the proof version. And the price tag that's on the proof is just not for me. So Tito, I am not going to be getting the proof version. What about you, buddy? What about you? Oh, these things look, I crushed it. Crushed it. It's a mocha. I guess it's a mocha latte with like a double shot of espresso. Alright. Done with that. Let me go take a look here. I want to talk to you guys about this sunken treasure. How many of you guys actually keep up with the news, silver news and stuff? Let's switch back over to here. And bow. Look at this. Sunken treasure from gold rush era. So basically this was a ship that used to pick up gold from the, out in California, the gold rush, and it would take it all along the coast up into the East Coast. And it crashed. It sunk. So somebody found it. When did this crash here? It's actually, I don't know how many of you guys go to this Long Beach Expo. That's where you're going to be able to see some of this stuff. But the Long Beach Expo, it's going for 3 more days. It looks like 3 more days. So 3,100 gold coins and more than 10,000 silver coins were all recovered in 2014. The ship was known as the Ship of Gold, And the guy who found it actually was like an apprentice years and years ago, when the guy who originally found some of the treasure, and he worked with that guy, so it's pretty cool. So the story began in 1857 when the SS Central America went down in a hurricane about 160 miles off the coast of South Carolina. 425 people died in the storm. Damn, that's a lot of people on that boat. Let's see. It was a largely forgotten moment in American history because a few short years later, Civil War broke out. So during the California Gold Rush, the 285-foot steamship shuttled tons of gold, and that's what they found. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So, any of you guys ever find anything like this? Any metal detectors out there, and you find gold stuff? Any cool stuff like that? That's the million-dollar question right there. Like these things here. These are Monarch precious metals, I believe. These are the and when they clang together, they totally don't sound like real silver. But these look like treasure coins. Let's go ahead and get the manual focus done. Look at these. You guys got any of these bad boys? This is the half ounce, the quarter ounce, and these ones just look weird. It looks like a like they took a torch or something to it to give it that coloring. And then this is, I think, the 1/10 ounce. Like paper thin. Whoops. Paper thin. Monkey Swag says, this isn't news to me. People discovered the USS Central years ago. Yeah. He didn't find a lot. That's the thing. And then when the guy found it, apparently he stole a lot of the money that he found. And the guy who found all this recent stuff was that guy's apprentice. What was that guy's name? The guy who you're talking of. The original dude. Let's see. Tommy Thompson found it in the 1980s, and it took from the 1980s to 2014 for them to find the rest of it. So that was a lot of, and there's still a lot more down there. They didn't find it all. They said that they found a couple other areas that had some markings of gold, but they couldn't actually get there and dig it. What's up, Smoky Blizzard? How you doing, buddy? Sterling silver bracelet from a dumpster count? Yeah, man, that counts. That's a precious metal, right? And you found it, so it's technically a treasure. Egyptians never minted coins. The Greeks introduced coins to the Egyptians. The Egyptians valued silver more than gold. I don't know about that one, Mr. Monkey Swag. The Egyptians definitely valued gold because they were all buried with it. Most of them were actually adorned in gold, not silver. So I think they might have... I mean, from what I would gather, they kind of valued gold a little bit more. Not only that, when they were making their pyramids, most of what they bartered was in gold. That was like 2 different dynasties, too. But, so besides the emu, besides that emu coin that I'm probably not going to get, what other coins are you guys excited about? Let's see if I can pull up what I'm going to be picking up here. I don't know if it'll show. Got an order pending in my cart here for JM Bullion. Yeah, it didn't carry over. That's a bummer. Flesh of the Gods. That's an Atmex. I don't know, is that Atmex or JM Bullion? Who's got that one, Bill? The Chad line, yeah, that new line looks really good. I'll tell you that. Ugh. Flesh of the Gods. 2018 Chad line. Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't like the other one. Let's see if I can dig that out here. Pretty sure it should be in this container. Yeah. So this is the New Islands. Let's see. Yeah, it's the wrong one I'm looking at here. So you're talking about this guy. Let me switch on back over here. You're talking about this coin, Bill. Definitely looks cool. The Rasta Lion. MunkeySpaz, true story. So one of the things I know, MunkeySpaz, I know you got a YouTube channel, right? Danos, you got a YouTube channel. What's up, Fossils? How you doing? Who else here has a YouTube channel? That post regularly. I want people that post, you know, at least on a somewhat regular basis. So those of you that have a YouTube channel, what I'm going to be doing is kind of I'm going to feature a few of you guys in an upcoming video. So if you do unboxings and things like that, I want you to shoot me an email. If there's somebody that you guys watch that you want to see me feature, shoot me an email or a message, and I'll reach out to them and see what we can do. Bill 457, you got one too? Awesome, man. Let me go. I got to check out your page. I wish I can get to you. Let's see. Oh, I can. Go to channel. There we go. Oh, I like that. I go right to your page. Boom. You just got a subscriber, Bill. Who else? Who else am I not sub to? Because Steam It. How you liking that, Corey? The problem that I'm having with Steam It. Second part of your comment. I believe I did. Oh, Egyptians had to import. I didn't see that. No. Egyptians had to import silver from Syria. Gold was mined locally. You wonder why silver is not found in tombs. It's because silver is scarcer than gold in Egypt. Interesting. That's if that's true, that's very interesting. That night, you know what you're gonna have me do now, MunkeySpaz? You're gonna have me go and spend the whole night reading up on all this Egyptian stuff because I'm I'm like total nerd. Oops, total nerd when it comes to those history things. As I bash my camera here, let me get that fixed. There we go. Let's see. Eric Picker just started mine. You posted a bunch of stuff. You should be doing one a week from now on. That's a good thing, Eric. One a week is a nice way to go. Fossil Metals tries to keep up with as much of the community as possible. Yeah, it's there's a lot more silver stackers coming out making videos, which is awesome. I've seen a lot of it on Instagram, which I'm a little weary about because it's a lot more of a marketplace on Instagram. Gold is flesh of the gods, but silver is bones of the gods. Is that like a MunkeySpaz? Is that like a saying or something? Is that like an old Egyptian thing? That's pretty cool if so. That's one place that I would love to visit. Egypt. Take me over to Egypt. Let me take a peek, see at them pyramids. Corey says it's slow, but you do it for free on Facebook, so you earn free Steam. Yeah, Steam is a decent coin to hold. I don't like their platform the way that they only make it so you can monetize it with their stuff. Not big on that. Swag is right on the silver subject. Gold was very plentiful. Huh, interesting. Are you MunkeySpaz? Since you seem to know a lot about history, you're always dropping some history bombs, and I'm loving it. What are your thoughts on the pyramids? How they were built? Who built them? When they were built? And then, second part of that question is, what correlation do you think the Egyptian pyramids have with other pyramids that were made earlier around the world before they even like sailed out there? That's my question to you, buddy. That's the kind of stuff I talk about with my buddies and stuff, man. Go deep. Corey says, it's getting me into Steam, and you should like that. Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. Steam is not a bad coin. See, my idea with any kind of cryptocurrency like that, Steam is an actual product. So it's not just a platform that says it's going to do something. It's actually doing something, and it's forming a community, and communities are, like, important when it comes to the social media thing. So Steam has definitely got a good thing going, but they're cutting themselves short by not really sharing the revenue. You know what I mean? Like YouTube at least gives a cutback. Steam it literally will block you as a creator from making money unless you're doing it through Steam. So not a fan of that, Corey. They got some things to work out. But I definitely like where they're headed. They got a lot of stuff headed. Bill says the Giants built the pyramids. I don't know about that one. Let's see, Monkey Swag says the pyramids were built as temples to sun gods. The Egyptians believed pyramids symbolized the first mound of land created by Ra. The Aztecs and Mayas were also sun worshippers. So you think that they were built by human hands? Without the wheel? Without the creation of the wheel? You think that without the wheel or a pulley system or any of that sort of stuff, they were to hoist up all those big granite stones and make those super sharp 90-degree cuts and turns? Fossil metals, I believe, like what you believe, that they're much older than we've led to believe. The thing is, like, they just found another pyramid. Where did they find that other pyramid? In the Brazilian jungle or something? See, now we're going deep, boys. Where was this? Who was somebody probably knows off the top of their head. There was a new pyramid that was just found. Amea Megapopolis. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Bring this up. There it is. So, like, MunkeySpaz, he says there's a belief that the pyramids were built with laser beams from aliens. I don't know about that one. I mean, I've heard theories too where people said that, like, the quote-unquote aliens are time travelers from the future. So I've heard all those theories. I just have a very hard time believing that human beings without the wheel were able to cut granite stone and basically build a structure that we can't even build today. Like, if we wanted, it takes 30 years for them to build a flat road. They've been working on the highway in my house since I've been 16 years old. So if we can't build a road in 30 years, how are they going to build 3 pyramids aligned to the stars like that? You know what I'm saying? And then these pyramids here, I think, are older than the pyramids in Egypt. So they found this whole underground. Crazy. Crazy. All right. You've seen the X-Files. Humans have some amazing skills long before modern history. Absolutely we do, but I don't think that kind of technology gets lost over time. That's archaeological, not archaeological, that's architectural technology type stuff, math and whatnot. Globes across the globe have no correlation with each other. It's basically the easiest and most material. So that's where I disagree. If you say they don't have the most, or they don't have any relation with each other, the simple fact that they're all aligned with the stars means they have a correlation with one another. I mean, they all have something to do with the stars. You think the wooden pulleys were rotted away? Well, a pulley means they had the wheel, and they didn't have the wheel. At least the Egyptians did. A lot of the South American temples were built over existing ones over time. Yeah, and you could tell because they used like mud glue and whatnot. The Egyptians didn't build many pyramids. Pyramids were only built during the Old Kingdom era. There were no pyramids made during the Middle Kingdom or the New Kingdom. What's up, Half Dollar? Make you holla. How you doing? Half Dollar, I know you got a YouTube channel. Send me an email. I'm going to be doing a video featuring a few YouTubers, Silver Stacker guys. I know you got content. I want to talk to you. The Fuhrer, did I get your package? Where you been, buddy? I opened it up earlier. Rewind the live stream here. Where did it go? I did indeed, sir. I got your lucky Chinese cash coin here and your little note. So this is going to be given away at the 5K giveaway. But I did open this up earlier, Fuhrer. Thank you, sir, very, very kindly. Fossil metals. New buildings fall much quicker than old ones and look like crap. It's not just buildings, fossils. It's everything. We build everything to last, a week. Come back and fix it. The money's in the maintenance. Giants were just the giants that were destroyed. Build them. All right, so we talked about that other story where they found a whole bunch of gold coins and treasure. So now let's talk about this other one where these guys thought they found a whole bunch of treasure and it turns out that they didn't. So here we go. We'll flip back over to here. Boom. Hapless treasure hunters danced around screaming Roman gold after finding a hoard of buried coins, only to learn it was planted there by a TV show. So this happened overseas. This is somewhere in the UK, I think. Let's see. These two knuckleheads right here. These two knuckleheads here, they were metal detecting in some faraway land. And, yeah, they thought they found some gold. So what it was there's a film crew, the BBC, called the Detectorists or whatever. And the first episode, they just buried a whole bunch of fake coins. And they pretended to, like, find them, right? They didn't get all of the coins when they were done filming their bit. So these knuckleheads went out there digging and looking up for stuff, and that's that's what they stumbled upon, and they thought they struck it rich. This would be my luck. That'd be my luck. Yeah, it does, Fuhrer. It sucks to be them. But, I mean, that's one hell of a day. I mean, imagine, you know, you're all those boring days of metal detecting, whatever, and then, boom, you stumble across this. Here's the field they found it in. I don't know. I think it's kind of hilarious. Think that is absolutely hilarious. Sounds like the History Channel Curse of Oak Island BS. Yeah, dude. You know what's funny about that show, Eric? Like when they're hunting Bigfoot or they're whatever they're hunting for, like the Amelia Earhart thing. If they found anything on those shows, we would hear about it in the news before it ever aired on their network. So it's like the dumbest thing ever. Oak Island was about money. Some of those stories about Oak Island are pretty interesting, and some of the like geographical dig sites have been pretty interesting too. Fossil metals. Let's see. People can no longer make Clovis spear. Do you guys watch any silver shows? Like one of the gold shows that I like is Gold Rush with the Parker Schnabel. Who's the other guys? I've been watching that for the bigger guy, the heavyset fella. He's all religious like. That guy, he's got to give it up. What's up, Savvy Metals? How you doing, buddy? Just hanging out here. Just hanging out. Trying to work out some technical difficulties. Completely upgraded everything over here, so now I should be able to pump out some videos. Live stream should go off without a hitch. I don't know what kind of a delay we're looking at here. This is the first time getting it up and running here. So yeah, what kind of silver gold shows? Pay Dirt, Bill? You watch Pay Dirt? I remember when History Channel used to be good. Like you would actually learn something. I used to watch that Ancient Alien show all the time. But what kind of shows do you guys watch? The Fuhrer knows how they feel. You applied to your college to do a study abroad. The director promised me a full ride, yet when the scholarships came out, not 1 cent. Thankfully, they gave you 60%. Wow. See, that's crazy, man. That sucks. You know, a YouTuber named Sluice Goose that has a gold mining show with Discovery. That's cool. Is it MunkeySpaz? Is it that Gold Rush show? That's actually one of my favorites. I've been watching that for a few seasons. Bill used to like history. Goose did Devil's Canyon. I don't know what that means. Remember, Savvy, I'm an idiot. You got to break it down to like street level for me. You're going, but you have to pay 100 ounces of silver. I don't watch a lot of TV, but online documentaries are cool. I just like documentaries in general. I don't care what it's about. I love shows that teach me something. I hate watching TV and I'm not learning something. MunkeySpaz. I used to watch Pawn Stars back in the day. I watched Pawn Stars pretty much up until when Chumlee and the other knucklehead got new teeth. That's when I stopped watching those guys. Eric's been addicted to the Science Channel since history becomes stage. You guys want to... I think it was Discovery. They did a really cool like docu-series about Albert Einstein's life. Very cool. Check that out. Oh, Devil Canyon is the name of the show. What is it on now or is it coming out? Yep, Gold Rush is still on, Bill. You visited Pawn Stars once. I was in Vegas and I didn't even have the slightest inkling to want to go because I've heard horror stories about the excuse me, about the line being all crazy and stuff. Sluice Goose. That's funny. It's a good name. Better name than mine. You finished the season a couple months back. What do they do on the show? Like, what's the premise? Just mining for gold? And what's their method of mining? Are they doing it like they do on the Gold Rush? Hey, Savvy, I know you like this Egyptian stuff here. What do you think about these bad boys, huh? See if we can get... There we go. A little focus in there. Oh, yeah, that Nikola Tesla one. That was awesome. You know what's funny, though? Just to go back on that Einstein thing, I say this to everybody that I talk to about it. I had no clue how much of a womanizer Einstein was. Like, he was getting it in. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. There was no line when I visited Pawn Stars. Oh, really? No line. How long ago did you go? I guess now the show's not as popular as it used to be. You've seen an ATB coin that's covered in fingerprints of ignorant... Oh, man. ATB coins. I got one of those. Ugh. Ellis Island. The one and only ATB that I own. I want to get that El Nuque or whatever, the Puerto Rico coin. Whew, that one's nice. I've been watching that one for a while. The Arizona Gold Show. Never heard of it. If you ever want to know, is anybody else waiting on their tax return? Not me. Excuse me. So, just a quick check, everybody. How is the volume on everything here? How is the music volume compared to the vocals on the microphone? Everything balancing out for you guys? Anything too loud, too low? Trusting you guys here. All right. You're surprised that Einstein was a womanizer considering he had Asperger's. Yeah, that doesn't, I mean, that doesn't, I don't think that has anything to do with how he viewed women. It was also a different time, so we got to put that in the perspective too with how he treated women. Something a lot of things people forget. Oh, American Pickers was one of my favorites too. I like that show until they started to get too big, and then they opened up a second store, and a lot of it just starts to get repetitive. But I like the show because you would learn stuff. And I watched that show with Storage Wars. That was back when I would actually do storage auctions, and then that show came out and kind of ended that fun. You had the 2012 ATB? Which one, Bill? I did some research and found out Donald Trump's father was part of the team that cataloged the stuff that was in his hotel room after he died. You're talking about Einstein? Oh yeah, I love going through old junk. I love, flea markets, things like that. That whole thing. All right. My favorite American Pickers episode was one where they found some old pulp magazines. Ha! I like when they find, when they go to some really old guy's house who hasn't, for 80 years, 70 years, however long he's been putting this stuff back, people have been giving him crap and making fun of him and calling him the junk man and all that. And then these guys come along and just justify everything they've been doing for 70 plus years. I love those episodes where the guy's just like, I told y'all I wasn't crazy. Told you guys this stuff was worth something. Those are cool. Very cool episodes. Our taxes are almost done. Should be signing them tomorrow, says Danos. Best time of the year, right, buddy? Tesla. Someone just stole Einstein's brain. How about, I don't know how many of you guys follow me over on Instagram, but how about that really awesome launch from Tesla? SpaceX. That was cool. It's funny to see the old guys that don't sell anything. Yeah, or they put a crazy price tag on everything. I'm sure everybody saw this, and I don't know how many of you guys actually watched it live, but that Tesla launch was insanity. Like when those rockets came back down. So cool. It was like something out of a sci-fi movie. Mr. MunkeySpaz been posting less frequently on IG. Yeah, you know, I've been posting less frequently in general just because I've got so much crap going on. I haven't even had time to like edit videos. I got a whole new desktop, so like my software wasn't right. I got to figure out, I got new software to edit now, so I got to learn new software, learn the new hardware. Like I haven't even, like one video that I had recorded, I tried to edit it and it just frustrated me, so I deleted the whole thing, so now I have to re-record it. I like that coin stand, Bill. Got it off of eBay, man. Got it off of eBay. So those of you that, let's see if I can bring this up. Try and follow all the launches. You have a buddy that goes. My parents actually live down that way, so they go to a lot of them. Let's see if we can bring this up. There we go. So here, I'll pull this up, see if you guys can see that. Those of you guys that might have missed it. Bill says I was there when he started posting on Instagram. Probably, man. Probably. Fossil doesn't do Instagram. You ain't missing much there, buddy. Let's speed this up here. There we go. So the takeoff was like whatever, but it was the landing that was like crazy awesome. It was like straight up out of a sci-fi movie. Right? So whatever, that's cool. But then check this out. Find it here. Is it here? Yeah, here it goes. Have you guys seen the new Australian coin bar? What's the new Australian coin bar? Look at these things. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy. Living in some exciting times. The new Australian coin bar. Let's pull it up. Let's take a peek, see fossils. The silver dragon bar, is that what you're talking about? This one here. It's not too shabby. Got the queen on the other side of it. I don't know, I don't dig. Oh, this is actually coming up as $1 too, it says there. So this would be, I guess, legal tender. Interesting. I don't know. What are they asking? 20 bucks? It's not a bad price. I mean, it's pretty close to spot, considering you can get generics for like 60 cents less. So that's a win. Picking that one up there, Fossil. Tuvalu. Monuments, metals. I've never heard of this place. Let's see what this guy's. Let's see what kind of deals this place has, huh? Johnson Matthey, 1903, The Wire. Yeah, for the cost, that's not bad at all, man. Anybody ever shop at this site before? Monument Metals? Interesting. What do they got here? 10 rounds at spot. Ooh, check this out. They're doing the same deal. I never even heard of this site before. They're doing the same deal that JM Bullion does with 10 ounces at spot, but this looks like they give you random ones. Let's see. Yeah, it just says 10 silver rounds. You have a thing for small bars? I don't know. this looks pretty interesting. So $165 here gets you 10 ounces of silver from Monuments Metals. Never heard of these guys. Let's see what's popping with them. They started in 2014, so they're fairly new. Nobody's ever heard of them, huh? Interesting. Free shipping on 100 or more. 142 for the Coral of the Sea, 10th ounce. Gold. Who does that? Silvertown. Who does what? Oops, wrong one there. Here's that African lion we were talking about earlier. All right, what do you guys say? We got nice solid 10 people in here, I guess. We could do a, I think there's 10. Let's go ahead and make sure that's refreshed. Where is, there we go. And let's go ahead, who does that Silvertown mixed rounds? Silvertown doesn't do 10 ounces at spot, do they? Oh, so there's 13. All right, so let's see. What do we want to give away? Let's give something away here. Let me go get my prize box. Dig down in here. Should we do the 3 envelope thing again? I like that. That's a fun one. We'll do 3 envelopes. And what do we want to give away? See, what do we want to give away? What do we want to give away? Something cool. Where is the... There we go. Boom, boom, boom. So you lost all of your collection, so you're down for a giveaway, huh? Let me see if I can make room for it. We're gonna have to move this out of the way. Get that out of here. All right. So we're gonna throw these up here together just like this. 1, 2, and 3. Boomsy boomsies. Now, those of you that want to play, for this one, you're going to have to be in the U.S. unless you want to pay for shipping, which the way that I'm going to do this, guys, if you're not already familiar, my email is going to be popping up somewhere over here on the right. So if you win, send me an email with your information. And again, you got to be in the United States to win unless you're going to cover shipping costs. And I'm going to ship all the prizes here on the 30th of the month. Well, this month doesn't have the 30th, so it's just going to carry over. Actually, you know what? We'll just do it on the 28th. So let's do that. Anything that we win here today, we're going to do that on the 28th. I'll ship them out after next week's show. So, in order for you guys to show up on my participants list, you just got to comment and just let me know that you went in. So do that, and I'm going to start copying over all these names. See what we got for you. If you don't see your name, that's because you didn't follow the rules and you're just going to frustrate me. If you see your name and you're not in the United States or you don't want to play for any reason, let me know and we'll take you off. But right now I am blind. I can't see anybody's chat. Fossil Metals, $50, make you holla. And Mr. Savvy Metals. Alright, who am I missing? Who didn't follow the rules? I know somebody's gonna comment and say, oh, you didn't get my name. I don't see my name. These are the names that we got. Who is not following the rules? So the way this is going to work, we're going to spin this magical wheel. It's going to pick a random winner. That winner is going to choose envelope number 1, 2, or 3. There's a prize in each one. And yeah, you win the prize, and we go from there. So anybody else? Last chance. Long live the South. Long live the South, he said. Alright, so I guess we got everybody. That was enough time for you guys to make any changes. So let's go ahead and give this wheel here a spinsy. Now, do me a favor, guys. When that wheel spins, you should hear some, like, sound effects. Can you guys do me a favor and let me know if you hear the sound effects? Can you do that for me? Thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our names together. Good luck, everybody. Our winner is Mr. $50. Now, you see how much smoother that went compared to my old computer? Thing was glitching out, going crazy. That's beautiful. So, Mr. $50, congratulations, buddy. Envelope number 1, 2, or 3. You get the pick. And the rest of you who didn't win, which envelope would you have picked? Let's see. Which one you want there, Mr. $50? Mr. $50. Must be some crazy delay on here. Holy crap, he says number 2. Alright. $50 wants number 2. Bill says number 2. Corey says number 1. Savvy says he's all about number 1. Well, Savvy, let's start with number 1 then, because $50 didn't pick number 1. So let's see what he could have won if he picked this envelope here. We'll go ahead, flip this over. You could have won a gold hundo, but he didn't pick number 1. So he didn't win the gold hundo. He picked number 2, right? Let's go ahead and crack open number 3. See what he would have won here. Number 3 would have been a Constantine the Great era Roman Empire 330 AD coin. You didn't pick envelope number 3, so you did not get that. So let's go ahead and tuck that back in there. The winning envelope was number 3, and Mr. $50, this, sir, is what you won. So let's go take a peek-see inside, see what we got. Bam! A nice used, broken in Japanese 50 centavo from World War II. Very cool. Don't know if you have any of these, but this is a little piece of history. And we'll get this sent out to you next week after the live show next week. So, bam! Congratulations, man. That's awesome. You guys like this envelope prize selection pack thing? I think it makes it a little bit more interesting. Gives you a better chance at winning unique stuff. And those of you guys that want to have maybe your product featured in there or whatever, just use that P.O. box. Do what my man the Fuhrer did. Right there. And thanks to the Fuhrer, we got this guy that we're going to be giving away very soon. The 5K giveaway. It's the Lucky Chinese Cash Coin. Very cool. Just a sweet little addition to that giveaway. Savvy says it's a smooth way to do it. Savvy approves. Well, that's all I need. I'm good. I got the approval I needed. Mr. MunkeySpaz, Constantine the Great is the first Christian Roman Empire. He founded the city of Constantinople. Yes, that I did know. Turkish city of Istanbul was built in the ruins of Constantinople. Yep. Very cool. Mr. MunkeySpaz is the history genius of the coin collecting community. Bam! $50 says the second one from you, you'll be a rich man in Japan. Yeah, in Japan in 1939, 1940, somewhere's in there. You gotta travel back in time. We gotta use those Egyptian, the Egyptian time machines. You know what I mean? So, Mr. $50, we gotta go ahead and throw your name in here because you're a winner, and winners deserve recognition. There he goes. slide that over a little, get you centered up there. There you go. Looking nice. Looking real nice. 1,000-year-old coin. As a history major, you liked it. Oh, you were a history major. We got a lot of history buffs in here, huh? I dig that. That's one of my favorite subjects, topics, whatever. 1,000-year-old coin. Yeah, man. Unlike these coins that want to look like they're old, they're not really that old. Just like the song, Istanbul. Istanbul. Swag is the first human encyclopedia. Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say the man is an encyclopedia, but he's a good reference guide. He's like the, he's like the, you know when you go to the mall and you get lost, and you gotta look at the big wall. It says like, you are here. That's Mr. Monkey Swag. It's awesome. So let's do this real quick. I'm going to show you guys another story that I had squared away here. Let me bring the microphone a little bit closer. All right, this one was a dude in Rochester, New York. Homeboy got caught selling fake coins online. Sentenced to 3 years probation in order to pay $5,000 in restitution. He was convicted for selling counterfeit coins. He used Craigslist as his method to sell, and he sold a Pennsylvania man $5,000 worth in gold coins. The guy went and checked it out. But here's the thing that I found interesting about this article. The guy called the Secret Service. So the Secret Service is the one that investigates these fake crimes. That's like, those of you that may be thinking about doing some shiesty stuff, you might want to think twice when you're messing with the Secret Service. So, yeah, guy got caught pretty quick and easy. Watch what you're doing out there. Don't be shiesty. Who's a cool guy, Fossil? Winner, sushi dinner. So, Danos, with your dumpster to coin thing, or silver coins, trash to cash, whatever you're calling it, I forget. When what's your like endpoint? What's your goal with that? Is that just going to be an ongoing thing? Because that's pretty cool. Eric Picker says, people in the coin should like history. There's a ton of history in currency. That's what you love. There's not much history in like this. The history behind a coin like this is like, yeah, Canada started making coins in the 80s, and this is what they came up with. So not all the coins are. But I get what you're saying, yeah. If you're anyone seen the old Roman silver coin on APMEX, 2,000 years old, for under $100. What is the coin? Do you know what it's called? Silver Roman coin. Let's see if I can find it. Bring it up here. 2,000 years old. I don't know if that's going to come up. Not finding it. Not finding it. This one's kind of cool. You talk about a Roman coin that's under $100. Check this one out. Oops. Switch back over here. For under $100, this is $84. I mean, you want to talk about an old coin. That's pretty cool. Roman denarius Julia Domina. It looks like it's got some good design left in it, too. Denarius Antonius. Look at Monkey Swag. On fire. Let's pull it up. Let's see it. I got Alexander. I don't see Antonius. You see it, call it out. I'm not seeing it. $50 says he picked up some new lunar dogs a couple weeks ago. $18.30. That's a good price, man. I prefer the Perth Mint lunar coins, but that's a good price right there. So, let me switch back here. How many of you guys, the APMEX, or not APMEX, but the 2018 version of the Canadian Maple Leaves are supposedly going to have on some kind of film that's going to protect them from milking? Did you guys, I'm sure you heard about that. It's called the Mint Shield technology. It's breakthrough. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about it, and I don't know if I want to be the guinea pig that gets the first batch of them. The denarius was debased over time. Romans replaced denarius with the Antonius. Yeah, but I can't find that one on that site, dude. Half Dollar says he's going to have a golden pickup. Is that your first golden purchase there, Half Dollar? Bill says they don't have milk spots. I'm glad that wheel spun very quickly and didn't do what it did on the old PC. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about these non-milking Canadian coins? Have you guys picked any of them up yet? Are you on the fence about it, thinking about it? And I'm curious, do you know if they're putting that same... Because the Incuse 2018 Canadian Maple Leaf is nice. But I won't get that unless it has that Mint Shield technology on it. Do you guys know if that Incuse has it? I don't think it does. Yeah, Eric Picker just asked the same question that I did. Anybody have the... Fossil says it's a chemical gimmick. Milk spots under the film watch. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, who knows what this is going to do. The fact that they're at least taking steps in the right direction to make it better is a bonus in my eyes. I mean, I'm surprised. This is a 1988 Maple Leaf, and there's no milking on this. I'm shocked because I got a 2015 that's milked up. See what I can get in a year from trash. Cans to coins. Cans to coins. Okay. Bill wants to take all his Canadian coins back. Well, I have literally a handful of Canadian coins, Bill, and I just won't buy them anymore. Modern Coin Mart actually tagged me in one of their posts when they rolled out this 2018 Maple Leaf, and I mean, I want to like it. I want to buy them, but I'm not going to buy a coin that's going to just lose value over time. So until I can see otherwise, I'm probably going to hold off. Eric says he has a 2018 Maple, 2 Incuse, and an Oriental Britannias. Yeah, so I've got the Oriental Britannias coming in. I got 2018 Eagle coming in. I've got... what was the other one that I bought? Let me pull my order up here. Let's see. I ordered... Come on. So the American Eagle, the Maple Leaf, I ordered the 2018 Maple Leaf, the Oriental Border Britannia. Oh, the 2018 Giraffe coin. Let me pull that up here. Let me show you guys this coin because I'm digging this. What do you guys think about this Giraffe coin here? Let's see. Eric says you have a 2018 doing Incuses. You heard they're working on it. No milk. I bought 100 of the 25th anniversary coins. All seem fine. Oh, don't even get me started on my 25th year anniversary coins. I love that coin, $50, and they all milked on me. 2 tubes left unopened, 10 or so in the caps. And I really like the 30-year anniversary coin too. But I just can't do it. I'm not going to spend that money. So this coin I just thought was super cool. I like how they're almost, I don't know, like 3D looking. It's really cool. And this is the 10-year anniversary of it too. So the mintage, what, 50,000 I think? Let's see. Oh, this is one of those ones where they don't tell us what the mintage is until the year's over. But I don't know. I'm not big on the Rwanda coins, but I think this particular design is nice considering it's also a 10-year anniversary coin. I don't know. I think it's pretty nice. You posted a video talking about the PVC damage on Rwanda coins. Are those PVC damage from the factory, like from the mint? $50 unboxed 5 of these a long time ago. You had to return a nautical mile due to spotting. Oof. At least they accepted the return. Who'd you buy it from, and how was the customer service dealing with that return? I'm always curious to know how the customer experience has been. The PVC damage came from the plastic pouch. So I try to buy my coins either direct from the mint and then encapsulated or something like that. So I try to avoid flip coins for at least coins like that where I'm actually planning on holding for a long time. Bill's got the Giraffe. Nice, nice, nice. Eric says he wanted to get the 30-year, but he's afraid of them milking. Is there a solid way to get them for milking? See, that's the thing, man. Like, there's no way because I have coins encapsulated, graded, you know, in the capsule, and they all milked. So I don't, Eric. I mean, if you're like me, man, just hold off until you're convinced that they solved that milking problem. AppMex and it went fine. Yeah, AppMex has got some great customer service. Plastic deteriorating, PVC class causes corrosion on coins. Yeah, especially if you get those cheap PVC ones from China. They use like worse material. So it depends on that too. So let me see. $50. Don't forget to send me an email, buddy. I want to make sure we get that gold Honda over to you. And or not a gold Honda, the Centavo. And I mentioned this too. I don't know how many of you guys were here on the last live stream. We're probably going to be changing the time that we do these. Instead of doing 6:30, we're going to make it a nice round 7 p.m. That should work for everybody, right? 7 p.m. Eastern. About to wrap this up. Call it a night. And again, those of you that have YouTube channels, that you're active, you actually post videos out there, unboxings, whatever. Send me an email. Let me know that you want to be featured because I'm doing a video coming up and I want to feature a lot of you guys. So, say that again. It's the last time I'll say that. You miss the Egyptians. What you do, Savvy? I know you've been MIA for a while. So what you do? Sell everything and just say to hell with it? What's going on, buddy? Rest your head on my Dr. Phil couch and tell me what's going on, man. Mr. MunkeySpaz. And Mr. MunkeySpaz, why you how come you're off of Instagram? What's the I know you said you weren't posting much on there. What's got you avoiding it? All the scammers and whatnot. The Egyptians. Got a few more of these to give away. These proof dimes will be given away at that 5K. What else? We got another one in there. She cleaned me out of the entire 3-story house all the way down to your dog. Oh, your lady left you. Interesting. Got that domestic drama. Savvy got 6 of being asked if you salivate metal. MunkeySpaz, comments on Instagram. You just don't got anything new to post about. Eric Picker says, first time checking this out. You've been following me for a few weeks. You love your videos. Great stream. Awesome. Well, I appreciate that, Eric. Where are you from, man? And how did you stumble upon my channel? Just out of curiosity. It looks like I gotta adjust this chat window down here. Let me see if we can get that fixed real quick. Where is my chat window? There we go. Let's see. Slide this over here. Bring this here. No, wrong one. We want to go like this. Look at this. Fix it on the go. Fix it on the go. So we'll go ahead and you sent packaging. So she took all your stuff with her. Yes, lots of drama. Wow. Mr. Matt Lawrence in the house. How are you, buddy? How's things been? How has things been, man? I think we got the chat ironed out, but I do want to fix the coloring. That blue, the blue that you guys are seeing down here, let me get my finger. That blue for the names, it's kind of hard to read, right? Am I wrong in guessing that that's kind of hard to see? Maybe we should get that fixed up. Eric says, just checking out stacking videos. You ran across me from Connecticut, but moving in a few weeks. Awesome, man. Hopefully it's a good reason why you're moving. Things are going in the right direction. Congratulations on that. How long you been stacking too, man, Eric? How long you been putting this stuff back? And yes, Savvy, that does suck indeed, man. For sure. Alright, let me see if we can get into my widgets. I'm gonna go check out my chat. Lawrence has been working on his rhyming. Fossil says he can't read blue. Yeah, I figured as much. I'll be honest with you guys. Of all the stuff that I got going on my screen here, the chat has been the most annoying. Like, I don't understand why it's this color. Like, I didn't set it up like that. I don't know why it's not taking what I say it should be. I don't know. Let me see something here. Let's see if we can do... What color should we make? What color should we make that? Instead of blue, what color would you guys want? Maybe a lighter blue? Like a sky blue or something? ICT says, where have I been? Man, I've been having so many technical problems. I got a whole new get-up going here. Still working out some of the kinks. Between that and life, just haven't had a chance, man. Green shows up well. Yeah, I'm looking at my my options, and for some reason it doesn't let me... It's not letting me change the actual... Orange is the color of gold. Let me see. Pink, Dano says. Well, it ain't gonna be pink. Alright, let me see. It's good to see me back. Yeah, man, definitely. I'm going to see if this might be a little annoying to you guys while I work out my kinks. So I don't blame you if you want to roll out. But we're going to see if I can fix up that chat a little bit. So we're going to do... I don't know what kind of font this even is. Like, I gotta, man. How many of you guys that have YouTube channels do... Oh, my mic's coming loose. How many of you guys that do YouTube channels actually do, like, a live show? There we go. ACT says, since you came late, can you catch me up on what you've been doing? We talked about some gold treasures that were found, some gold treasures that weren't found. Gave away some old World War II currency. Well, I like that font. Let's see if we can do color. It's going to be white. No, no, no. Color we want to do... Somebody said green. We try green out. We'll make me nice and yellow. Moderators, will take them to like a nice little light blue. Let's see how these show up. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm going to copy this over and let's see how the chat turns out now. Probably going to jack it all up. So chat just disappeared. Why do I think silver's been real low these past weeks? Silver, gold, all this stuff usually goes down around the holidays. So that's kind of normal. But also with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies being crazy, everybody's kind of dumping their money into that. Savvy did a video of Marcia seeing snow for the first time. 21 thumbs down in 24 hours. Jeez, oh man. That's crazy. Alright, so see how I messed up the chat? It completely disappeared. That's how I roll. See if we can bring it back. I might have messed it up. I think I messed it up again. Told you guys this was going to be annoying. Oh, there it goes. We got orange back. Alright, so let's see if that sticks and stays. Alright, we refreshed it one last time. See how that works. Nope, I got red up on the screen. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. What is red? I didn't pick any red, so I don't know where this red is coming from. Aren't you glad I didn't say white? Yeah, it's messed up, man. Lady took your dog. Did you ever see what's that movie with Keanu Reeves? I'm blanking. It's a great movie. You guys know what I'm talking about. Shot a man's dog. You don't do that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Message background color is gray. Moderator color should be green. Let me go back to the dashboard here. We will enable that and try all of this. And let's see how that, whoop, that's just a bunch of code. So that didn't work. Let's see if we can fix all of that. Nope. Let's try that. Danos is out of here. See ya, man. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about the boringness of this here, working out these kinks. Freestyle skiing on the Olympics. I have not watched any of the Olympic crap, and I don't really intend on it. I got zero interest in that stuff. Come on, let's see what we got for text. So are you still picking up Silver Savvy? Looks like I broke it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not popping up now. We're figuring this out. We're figuring it out. Always show messages. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know why it stopped popping up. Don't know. That OBS stuff is tricky. Yeah, and it's it's getting more and more annoying because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do that I can't do that I know I can do, and now it's all right and it's still not bringing anything up. That's a little frustrating. 60 ounces is a ding, indeed. Now why is it not showing up at all now? What's going on here? There we go. So we got red. I don't mind the red. But I wish I could change that. Interesting. So frustrating. I'm going to give up on that chat for now. And we're going to call that. See if we can't slide this over to about there, maybe more. That should do good. Let's see. Get back to the chat here. You're gonna 1 a.m. Oh, 1 a.m. Wow, take it easy, Fossil. It was good hanging out with you, buddy. Savvy moved from the flatlands of Canlis to No Place, New York. It's hard to read with a magnifier. What's hard to read with a magnifier? Oh, the chat you're talking about, Bill? Yeah, the on-screen stuff is more for, you know, the playback, people who watch this afterwards, because the chat doesn't show up in the video, so I put that on the screen for that. Let's see, you've been thinking about getting JM Ballion's 2004 kilo kookaburra for $2.99 every spot. Dude, any kind of kookaburra you can get is always good money. Always good money. So now look at see the chat, how it's all coming in jacked up like that. Let's try 50. See if that's any better. We'll figure it out. Red is better than blue. It's easier to read than blue, right? I just don't know where it's getting red from. That's the thing, because at no point did I pick red for anything, so I'm not sure. But all right, guys, that's it. We're gonna call it a night. It's 8 o'clock. Thanks so much for hanging out here. We're gonna come back next week, but next week, those of you that are here, spread the word. 7 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna do a 7 p.m. start time, and yeah, we'll do the damn thing. And 5K's coming up. We're gonna be giving away some cool stuff. Those of you that missed it earlier, it's just an extra addition to the prize pool, an old school 1,000-year-old coin. So peace out, guys. That's it. Talk to you soon. Later, everybody.